right here. So hopefully you can see my Facebook page. This is my business headquarters, essentially. So what you want to do is you want to go to Meta Business Suite, and you basically just Google it. So Meta Business Suite. Now, I think it's just gonna like log me in automatically, but you're gonna want to make a professional page. Now, definitely do your own research in the Mary Kay guidelines for social media, because I know that, and Sunny has said this a lot too, that if it's not a private page, you can't post like the flyers or you can't post prices for products. So that's a big thing. So when I post products, so this is my official like Facebook page, um, I have to like erase the price of things. And that's just me being like extra cautious. I want to make sure that I'm not going to get in trouble, you know. So right here, this is my July special. So I blacked out the prices. And then, I also individually send it to all of my clients. But going back to the Meta Business Suite. So I am obsessed with Meta Business Suite because it is also an app on your phone. And the best part about it is that anytime I create right here, if I create a post, if I create an advertisement, a reel, which a reel is just a short video, or a story. Stories are basically like Snapchat. If you're familiar with that, it just stays on your Facebook for like maybe 24 hours. I can do this from my phone and I can also do it from the computer. But the best part for me is that it automatically posts to all of your linked business pages. Now, Meta owns Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. So anytime you add a new profile, it's going to automatically go to your Meta Business Suite. So that's why it's so important to go ahead and just create it through the Meta. Um, and that's what I did. I just went ahead and just created a business page because I have a personal page, so right up here on the Facebook app, you can click on your image and then boom, easily switch to your personal page and your business page. So it's very easy. But I use Meta daily. And what I do is I go down here and I use this planner. I use this addictively because you can see here, I have Monday through Friday or Saturday through this entire week. I have a post scheduled to post to Facebook and Instagram for Mary Kay. So I can just, go on with my day tomorrow, not stress about it. Right here at 10 a.m., a post is going to post to Facebook, and then at 7 o'clock, it's going to post something else. So you can do these, for the entire month of July, continue on to August. Something else that I really love as well is that it gives you the national holidays on here as well. So, for example, July 24th, Thursday, is Parent Appreciation Day. So, what I did is I went ahead and created an image for Parent Appreciation Day. And I thought it was really cute. I essentially asked ChatGPT. Now, this is something else too. This is AI. So, a lot of people are not a huge fan of AI art. So just be cautious with that. But I asked him, hey, can you please make me an image with parent appreciation and then throw in some Mary Kay products in there? But the reason I'm saying be cautious is a lot of artists, specifically, they're just taking like offense to using AI art. So you just want to be careful. Something I do too is I always tag, hey, this is an AI generated image, just so people aren't like, oh, is that Mary Kay bottle actually pink? Stuff like that. And so now that I have this pulled up, I can show you what this looks like. So you go to the date, discard. So let's say this was blank, right? You would click here, and then it's going to say, okay, you add the image that you want, and you can add it directly from your desktop or your folders. I have a bunch of Mary Kay folders. And if I was doing it from my phone, it'd be the exact same. You post it directly from your gallery, nice and easy, or you can even do a video. And then right here, you just add some text. Hi, I hope your day is going well. And then it shows you right here on the right side how it looks with my Mary Kay business page. You can add hashtags. So I hashtag right here too, really cool. It tells you what's popular. So this is everything that a lot of people are hashtagging on Facebook and Instagram. So a good way to get out there and to get people to say, oh, like she's talking about summer trends, boom, tag that on your stuff. You can also add emojis as well. And then down here, this is when you're going to schedule the post. So you can post it today, but I do this days in advance. I don't have to worry about it. You click on this, you choose the day, you choose the time. Something I like as well is this active time button right here. It gives you all the active times that your followers and friends on Facebook and Instagram are active. So today is the 14th. So tomorrow, 7:15. People are probably working. So it says that everyone is most active at 7 o'clock at night. And that's on Facebook. And then on Instagram, everyone is mostly active on the 15th at 8 o'clock. So you just go boom, boom, save. So now my post is going to be posted at 7 p.m. to Facebook and 8 p.m. to Instagram. Down here, it says, do you want to share it to your story? So once again, that's just like that 24-hour story. Yep, just share it. I never change that. The more videos, the merrier. And then you can do public, so anyone on Facebook can see your post, or restricted to only certain people. So once again, that's probably something you should check into the Mary Kay guidelines to make sure that you're not posting anything that is not allowed. But I think from what I researched, the only thing you can't really share is prices on public pages. So you can't be like, I don't know, showing specific prices. I'm not sure why. I can look more into it, but that's just kind of so you guys know. So that is the gist of that. Now, I was talking about too is you can make advertisements right here. This is nice too. So the inbox, and this is all same on that Meta business page. The inbox is going to allow you to respond to comments on your business page easily, respond to Instagram and Facebook comments. You can also message people on Messenger. So you can say, hi, like I saw that you liked my post. Here is the flyer if you're interested. Or, it makes everything a lot easier. Same thing, it's going to be on your phone as well. Now, here, this is nice as well. So if someone clicks on your page, but they don't really talk to you, it goes into your lead center. I personally don't use this, but it's nice that it has it there. But I think something Tiffany was talking about is her insight. So she's like, she just doesn't know if people are like looking at it type of situation. So this right here, it tells you everything from both pages. So you can see on my reach, my Facebook is going down a little bit. I've only reached 400 people in the last, I believe this is like weekly. Oh, right here, June 16th to July 13th. And then my followers, I did gain one, so it's gone up. We're doing good. And then it shows you how many views, likes, comments each of your posts have received, as well as shares right there, shares. I did do a advertisement at one point when I first started Mary Kay. Like Sunny said, it's not necessary, but it's kind of something I just wanted to test out. Let's see if I can pull it up. So you can see here, I did one advertisement on Facebook and then one on Instagram. The one on Instagram, that's going to be this one right here. So flip-flop those, Instagram, Facebook. Instagram went incredibly well for me. I gained like 15 to 20 followers from doing this, and I spend about $30. Now, this was over a few days as well. I think it goes by week. And usually it tells you. So I had 400 people click my link based on the boost on the advertisement. And then I had 4,000 views, and then 4,000 people, or 3,000 saw the post. That's what that means. Same thing up here, it tells you 5,000 views, 4,000 in total reached. So I think reach is like they don't already follow you. So these are random people. Yeah. And then 500 people engaged with my posts. And then you can see Facebook here did not do very well. It did about half of the progress. So this one, I get 1,600 views, 1,000 people, all that good stuff. And I also spent more as well. So I do think Instagram is a lot better for makeup items, and that's just going to be because of the young audience that's on there. And Instagram is just very much into makeup and self-care and all that stuff. So that's kind of a little bit of what I do and what I use to make my life a little bit easier with Mary Kay virtually. So if you have any more questions, please let me know. I would love to help you guys in any way that I can, okay? But I think that's most of it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.